Hello Leo, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your love reading for now to the end of February 2020, as I am releasing these videos a little bit early. This is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you are Leo. So I'm just pulling an overarching reading card to see what the message is for you. Wisdom. Sometimes this is about learn from experience, Leo. Wisdom card. This can be about finding answers from within. This is sometimes is that you've got the answer, to the questions that you're asking now. Can be about learn from experience as well, Leo. Read the signs, maybe. Let's see what else we get, Leo. What do we have? Okay, we've got a number of cards. Okay, the first card is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. We have trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will be automatically transformed. Yeah. And we have a new beginning, Leo. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. A new adventure awaits. Okay, let's see what the angels say. Angels, what is the message for Leo, please? Message for Leo. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that feeling, forgiving and learning from the past. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, Leo. So let's pull the cards. So as usual, 5 cards are pulled. First card is the issue or problem that you face in love. Second card is how you feel about the other person. If you're single, it could be with somebody you've got your eye on, how you feel about them. If you're in a relationship, it's how you feel about the other person in your life. Third card is how they feel about you in whatever context. Fourth card is the advice from Spirit. And fifth card is the outcome should you take that advice. Obviously it won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you. Okay, first card please. The issue or problem Leo faces in love from now to the end of February 2020, please. Angel, spirits, guides. Yeah, you want your heart's desire. You want to feel fulfilled. Hopes, dreams and wishes. This is the wish fulfillment card. Let's see what else we get. How you feel about the other person in question, Leo. Oh, we have the 8 of Swords. How they feel about you. Okay, we have the 6 of Swords. Advice from Spirit, the Moon, and your outcome, Leo. 8 of Cups. Okay. Sorry, just adjusting my chair. It's falling down. Okay. Let's pull clarifiers for the cards on the table, please. Angel, spirits, guides. For Leo in love. Now to the end of February 2020. Okay. That just flew out. Okay, there's 3 cards there. We have the 6 of Pentacles. 3 of Swords. Oh dear. And we have the Devil. Okay. Okay. We have the 8 of Swords, Leo. The World. It clarifies the 8 of Swords. The other person, Six of Swords, Strength, your card. Well, that's you, isn't it? Okay, we have the Moon, Two of Pentacles. I'm going to pull one more for this, Leo. This is the advice from Spirit. Two of Wands. And the Eight of Cups at the end. The love. Lovers. I love this. I love that. Thank goodness for that. Okay, Ten of Swords is at the bottom of your deck. This kind of makes sense, Leo. But it's not easy energy. Yeah. I mean, you've grown as a result from it, whether you understand it or not. It's taught you difficult lessons, experiences, call it what you will. And when we go through difficult times in love, you know, it does teach us what we're looking for and what we're not looking for, you know. The Nine of Cups is the real card of happiness, the wish fulfillment card. And I feel you want to move towards that. This is what you're moving towards now. You want to be happy in your own right. You want to be fulfilled on every level as well. In relationships, in money and career, in just in every aspect of your life. You know, the Cups energy is just where we feel fulfilled on every level. Certainly this Nine of Cups, it's a card of achievement through really switching on to focusing on forward, on how to bring real happiness into your life. I do say sometimes in my readings that happiness is a choice. And whenever you're not happy with something, it is evaluating that in order to move towards something that will make you happy. You're going to overcome this, Leo. We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about getting equilibrium back in your life. This can also be, sometimes this is the young Hierophant offering you a gift, saying, listen, at the end of this journey, there is something that you're being guided towards, you know. This is about the work that you put into something, the effort that you put into something, the hard work that you've put out there to the universe. Because the Pentacles energy for me is all about the law of attraction. What you put out to the universe is what you get back. And this is where you're going to be open to receive something now. I think for some of you, you've been really trying to move forward. This is about getting back to a happy equilibrium, and it comes after this. This is just tough energy. Three of Swords and the Devil. Three of Swords can be about deep hurts in relationships, somebody having wounded you deeply, cut you to the core, disappointed you. There are levels to this card, but the swords are about truth. You needed to see the truth of the situation in order to break free of this Devil energy. And that's what I'm feeling that this is, because you have an element here of feeling trapped. The Devil is a card of feeling powerless, of feeling that you can't move forward, of feeling of toxic relationships or things that are unhealthy in your life now, a relationship that's gone sour in some respects. It can be the need to break free of old cycles, things just going round and round in circles in an unhealthy pattern. It is a card of big imbalance, real instability. That is the Devil energy. And I feel for some of you, you've seen through an illusion, because this is about truth as well. Truth coming to light, seeing through the illusion of whatever this was. And I think you've made every effort to get equilibrium back in your life. Because I certainly feel for some of you, you are working towards this. The Nine of Cups, your hopes, dreams and wishes coming true. Something that will fulfill you on every level. And moving away from whatever this was. This is tough, Leo. This is a tough energy. But it's over. Or it will be. Because, you know, the Devil and the World card, they're both Saturnian energies. But this is where you're stepping into a new phase of your life. You're breaking free of that old Saturnian ring. Because you've learnt everything that you can from it. There's no further place for you to go other than into the next level. And I think I'm feeling that energy here. There's just nowhere else to go. I feel there's nothing more that can be done. This is about drawing the line into something and crossing the finishing line. Moving into the next phase of your life. That's what I'm feeling for you. The Eight of Swords can be about your mind. How it can keep you prisoner when you feel negative thoughts. You know, that can be a prisoner within and also without. And I think it's certainly with this World card, it is time to release, it is time to draw a line into situations where you might have felt trapped in your external environment or your internal environment and move forward to a new phase of your life. Remember, we have a new beginning here. And I feel for some of you, it's much needed. You've learned the lessons that you needed to learn. That's why the World has appeared, because this is the end of a cycle, because you've learnt the lessons that you needed to learn, so you go through the next phase of your life. And that's the wisdom. Yeah, that makes sense now. The other person in question, I mean, obviously they they are moving away from you, because the Strength card is your card. They're moving away from something that has been turbulent, choppy, difficult, challenging, all of that kind of thing, to calmer waters. So they are sailing away. They could be moving out of your home. They could be moving to another country or another region, another postcode or zip code, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I just feel for some of you, they are transitioning on. It's time to trust your intuition, your instincts, in order to move forward. The guidance comes from within, Leo. That is the moon energy. Because, you know, when you go through a difficult situation like this, it can stop you from moving forward. You know, that is what I'm feeling with the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who juggles. And, you know, while they're juggling, there's no advancement in that area. And, you know, this is a Jupiterian energy. This is Jupiter in Capricorn. Again, I feel good things want to come into your life, but you need to make space for them now. You need to be in that position of balance to embrace the new, new opportunities, new connections, all of this kind of energy. The Moon card is when things can be blown out of proportion, insecurities can be revealed, your worst fear, all of this kind of energy. It is very much like the Devil. It is an illusion. It's how our emotions play tricks on us. So this is how our mind can play tricks on us. This is how our emotions can play tricks on us, Leo. So it is time to get balance back in your life. Trust your intuition from within, because that's how you guide yourself forward in this energy. And I think that this is how you also make key choices in your life now. Because I think some of you might have come to a crossroads of some kind, or a crossing, and you are making decisions on what you want and what you don't want now, choosing your path. This is the very beginnings of choosing a new path, expanding into new horizons. This is Mars in Aries, finding your own natural power again, taking control, understanding that you're in a stronger position than you realize. And sometimes it's better, I think you're moving away from feeling trapped. You're ready for new horizons. This is somebody who is looking at where they want to go with their life now and making choices and taking action accordingly, taking control, understanding that they are stronger, more powerful than they realize. They're in a stronger position than they realize in order to move forward in that vein. Not being afraid of the unknown either, taking the steps towards a new vision. And I feel for some of you, your new vision is this. Yeah. Because here's the interesting thing, Leo, that the Eight of Cups is somebody who is walking away from their old hopes, old dreams, old wishes that you placed on this person. And they didn't fulfill that. They didn't fulfill your heart's desire. And you want something that will fulfill your heart's desire, the Nine of Cups. There's a missing cup. And this person is walking away because whatever this was, whether it was disappointment, whether it's been emotional, whether you were deceived or hurt, whatever this was, you're taking the conscious action now. This person is taking control, you know, and they are taking action to walk away from something that doesn't suit them anymore towards something that will. With the universe guiding you, remember the moon energy is hidden blessings by the universe, guiding you through your intuition. Towards new love, deep connected, fulfilling love. That's what you want. Ten of Swords is something has hurt deeply, but it is over. A 10 is a completion. It is over. And now is the time to move on. You see, sometimes this is shown, there's a kind of like a light here. It looks a bit like the sun or the moon. You see that there? Generally this is shown as the sun is rising in the dark, amidst all the dark clouds, and it's pushing all the darkness away. And this is about there is a new day, a new dawn. And it's time to embrace that now, that new beginning, and let this go. Because whatever hurt this was that was inflicted on you in some way, you're walking away from it now. You're walking away from it to new horizons, I feel, and something that is far more fulfilling. Deep Leo, I do feel for you in this, because I do feel the energies as well, and it's not easy, but you know what? You are strong enough. Cards are saying you are strong enough, and you will take control at the end of the day. You will take action, and you will say enough is enough. Okay, angel spirits, guys, what is that? Okay. Yeah. We have they chose you. You might not really believe this. It might even spook you a little bit. But there are those who choose this very lifetime, in large part, knowing you'd be there. Now that's what we call a reputation hugs. And I think some of you are moving towards that. It can also be learning the lessons of the positive lessons, the positive memories of what this was, and allowing that to fuel you forward as well, Leo. I'm going to pull one more card. What else do we have for Leo, please? Okay. You have what it takes. Yeah, exactly. Always follow your heart. Unless it's been broken, then you must lead it. Back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Yeah, and I think that's what you're walking towards. Powerful message. I hope you enjoyed it, Leo. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.